Since you're home now, you shouldn't be called Andrew Anderson anymore. You'll be Ethan Shepard.
Ethan Shepard. Okay, from now on, I am Ethan Shepard. From now on, I am no longer that kid scraping by for tuition, the poor boy everyone looks down on.
In 10 days, we'll throw a party for your college admission, besides celebrating for you. It is also to let everyone know that you are young Master Ethan. All right, second floor, all the way to the right. That is your room. Go in and get some rest. If it weren't for Ryan, I wouldn't even bother playing the loving mother for that poor loser.
Ryan is still waiting for his bone marrow. Keep your voice down. Don't blow our cover.
I know what I am doing, honestly.
Oh, right. His foster parents actually care about him. They raised him for 18 years, after all. They might still be thinking about him. We need to find a way to cut all ties between them. Otherwise, if they show up one day, it'll be a huge problem.
Don't worry about it. I gave birth to him, after all. You think I can't control him?
When we first found Drew, there was money in his swaddle. How could he have been abandoned by child traffickers? I wonder if going back, he'll be mistreated.
Even if they only claim Drew because he made it big, they won't treat him too badly. Their family is well off. Drew can have whatever he wants. It's gotta be better than staying with poor folks like us.
Richard, Linda, you're home. Good news. Great news. News that'll make you rich. Mayor Grant, what news? Our village is going to be demolished. A big boss has his eye on our village. He wants to build a tourist resort. Oh man, for this house of yours, you can get this much in compensation, a full $5 million. Compared to other villages, that's 3 times as much. Now tell me, isn't that striking it rich? The agreement, as long as you sign it, within 3 days, the money will be in your pockets. Mayor Grant, we want to keep this house. We won't sign. Is $5 million not enough? $5 million still isn't enough for you?
Drew went back to his biological parents. I just thought, if he ever wants to come back and see us, he won't be able to find us.
You guys should think it over. Once this opportunity is gone, it's not coming back. When you've made up your minds, give me a call.
A seafood feast, let alone eating it before. I've never even seen it.
I wasn't sure what you'd like, so I prepared the best of everything. If it is not to your taste, just let Mom know next time. I'll have Nanny Wallace make it for you.
Mom. You are so good to me.
Eat more if you like it. Here.
It is just a very ordinary seafood meal, and he is so touched by it. Truly a pathetic wretch who has never seen the world.
My poor child. Back then, if they hadn't stolen you, you wouldn't have suffered so much.
There.
Mom, wasn't I stolen and abandoned by traffickers before they found me? Are you saying they're the ones who stole me?
When we were looking for you, we went to the hospital where you were born. A doctor there found them suspicious, so they took this photo. That is how we found you. I heard
They couldn't have kids, so they took you.
They've been lying to me all along.
Ethan, after all, they raised you for 18 years. If you want to go back to see them, Mom and Dad won't stop you.
If it weren't for them, I wouldn't have been separated from you for 18 years. Over the past 18 years, I've always been looked down upon. Now, I am young Master Ethan. As for those two culprits, I have nothing to do with them.
Good, good, good. I'm glad you realize that. That's very good. Don't worry. In 10 days, I'll let everyone know that you are Martin Shepard's son. Not the son of some poor traffickers.
Come, come. Thank you so much. You have such a wonderful son.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Mr. Shepard.
Come right this way.
Congratulations, thank you. Congratulations, Mr. Shepard. Mayor Grant said, Drew's college party is here. Why don't I see him?
Drew is over there. He's really changed. My son looks so handsome.
Richard, if we just come here like this, will Drew be unhappy?
Drew is not that kind of person. Since we're already here, we have to give Drew the gift in person. Drew!
Why are they here?
Those two broke losers actually found their way here.
Why are they here again?
Didn't I give them $1 million? Was it not enough? They want more money?
Dad, what did you just say? Back then, they didn't take the $100,000.
In front of you, they didn't take the $100,000. But later, your adoptive parents called me up again, saying they raised you for 18 years. They claimed they deserved something for their effort, even if they stole you in the first place. Oh well, I figured they had a point, so I gave in to their demands and gave them $1 million.
Those human traffickers. The Shepard family not suing them is already merciful enough. How dare they take our money?
Oh, never mind. Ethan, people from their background are just greedy for money. They did raise you for 18 years. Besides, as your biological parents, we should pay this money.
They have no right to take that $1 million. Don't worry, Dad. I will make them spit out every last penny.
We're here.
Drew.
You two still have the nerve to show up?
Drew? What do you mean by that?
Drew must be mad at us for not bringing a gift. Look, we brought one. It's the phone you've always wanted.
So, you have money to buy a phone now? Huh, makes sense. You must have plenty of cash on hand right now.
Money? What money? The money for the phone? We borrowed it from your aunt.
Cut the act! Isn't it enough you made me suffer for 18 years? You actually went behind my back to ask my dad for $1 million. Do you even deserve that money?
But we spent $7,000 on this phone. What, $1 million? What are you talking about?
That money was never yours to take. Give it back, and I might consider not pressing charges.
Drew, we really didn't take it. What money are you talking about? Is there some kind of misunderstanding? Misunderstanding?
What misunderstanding could there be? Give it back! Or else, I'll report you for extortion.
Drew, we really didn't take that $1 million from your parents. We didn't take anything.
You really won't give up until it is too late, will you? Fine! Security! Security. These two committed extortion. Take them to the police station.
Yes, Master Ethan.
Hey, wait, Drew! Did your biological parents say something to you? Don't believe them. We didn't do anything.
Richard!
You two are nothing but bottom-feeding trash. How dare you judge my parents? Take them to the station. If they dare come back, you'll lose your jobs.
Drew!
Get up.
Drew! Let go. Drew!
How dare you push me, old man? You're asking for it.
Richard!
You want to fight me? Behave yourself. Just come with us to the station.
Richard, please don't scare me.
Wait a minute. He doesn't look so good. I hope it's nothing serious.
Richard, hold on. I'm calling 911 right now. Hello?
Thankfully, the ambulance arrived in time. We managed to save his life, but based on the test results, he has a severe heart condition. Even for conservative treatment, it'll cost at least $300,000. You need to be prepared.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
You're awake? Does anything hurt?
Linda, I want to go home.
No, you can't. The doctor said you're out of danger, but they need to keep you for observation. If something else happens, we might not be so lucky.
But where can I find $300,000 for the treatment? The rest of our money was all taken by Drew.
That little money isn't enough. My family's side, we can still scrape together some. Just stop worrying about it.
Your family can't come up with that kind of money either. Besides, your nephew is about to get married. I heard the bride's family is asking for a $300,000 dowry right from the start. Even if your brother had the money, he wouldn't be able to help us.
Don't worry. I'll figure something out. You just get some rest. I'll go get you something to eat. Hi, brother. Richard is sick. I wanted to borrow some money. Oh, okay. Whatever you can spare is fine. Hello? Is this third cousin? It's Linda. I wanted to ask if I could borrow some money. Fiona, it's Linda. Let's eat first. I got $60,000 from our relatives. It'll hold us over for a bit. Let's get you treated first. Later on, we'll figure something out.
Tell me, Drew used to be such a good kid. How did returning to his biological parents make him so cold-blooded? If I had known, I would have laid down my life and never let them take Drew away. To be continued. I'd put my life on the line before I let them take Drew away.
Even though we tend to spoil Drew a bit, he's always had a good heart.
Cut the act. Not only did you make me suffer for 18 years, you asked my dad for $1 million behind my back. Do you even deserve that money?
I bet. His biological parents have been spreading lies to him. That's why he misunderstands us.
That must be it. No. I can't let the child we poured our hearts into raising for 18 years misunderstand us like this. And I can't just stand by and watch him get ruined by them.
Richard, don't do anything rash. We'll go find Drew later and clear things up in person.
I'm in the hospital. Drew must know by now. I wonder if he'll come to visit me. Ethan, I heard from the security guard that your foster parents fell ill and are in the hospital. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but they are your foster parents after all. Do you want to go to the hospital and see them?
That is enough. Our Ethan is just too kind. That is why those traffickers manipulated him. If we hadn't brought you back in time, who knows how much you would have suffered with them.
Those two traffickers are money hungry and insatiable. Even if they died right in front of me, I wouldn't give them a second glance.
Linda, this illness, there's no cure anyway. It's my time. I don't want to drag you down.
Don't talk like that. We're husband and wife. How about I go find Drew? He's now.
Don't go. I've been sick so long, and not only has he not visited, he won't even answer our calls. Even if you go to his door, he won't see us. He's an ungrateful brat.
Okay, please calm down. I won't go to him. Let me make you some food first.
If only the three of us were still together. How nice that would be.
Just leave it here when you're done. I'm heading to work. Richard, no matter if Drew is willing to lend us money or not, he should at least come see you. Even if I have to drag him, I will drag Drew back to see you. It's the weekend. I wonder if Drew is at home. Drew!
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Isn't $1 million enough? Do you want more?
Drew, your dad, Richard, is sick. The doctor says he can only rely on medicine. Mom has nowhere else to turn.
Dad? Who's Dad? I only have one dad. His name is Martin Shepard. He lives in this house. I see him every day. He is perfectly healthy.
We did raise you for 18 years. For the sake of those 18 years, could you please lend me some money?
Lend you money? You spent $1 million in just a few days. What kind of medicine is so expensive that it costs $1 million?
I don't know what your biological parents might have said to you, but I swear to God, we never took a single cent from them.
You know very well whether you took it. Linda, my parents didn't hold you accountable. You should be thankful for that. Don't be so greedy.
If I really had $1 million right now, would I lower myself to beg you for money?
Let me tell you, you are not getting a dime. And that $1 million you took, I'll make you spit it back out.
Drew, if you won't lend money, fine. But your dad, Richard, he's been missing you. Can you just go see him? If you don't go, from now on, I'm afraid you won't get to see him.
I don't care what your game is. You are not getting a single cent. And I am not going back with you. Let me say this again. I have nothing to do with you anymore. As for your husband, whether he lives or dies, it is none of my business.
If only our family of three were still together. That would be so nice.
Even if I don't have money for Richard's meds, I need to grant his wish. I'll bring Drew back to see him. Drew, I'm begging you. Just visit him this once. Grant Richard his dying wish. From now on, we will never appear in front of you again.
Get lost! Save it!
Linda, don't beg this ungrateful wretch.
Why are you here? Can your body even handle this?
PFFT, I thought you were dying. You look perfectly fine, standing right in front of me. Keep acting. Do you think I am an idiot?
Your mother and I raised you for 18 years. I can't believe we raised such an ungrateful monster. Don't you worry. Even if I die, I won't take a single cent from you. Linda, let's go. We're going home.
Not a single cent. You talk a big game. Give my parents back their $1 million. Then we can talk.
You keep saying that we took $1 million from your parents. Where's the proof? Show me the proof. Even if I have to sell my blood, I'll pay you back.
Typical scammers. Quick to take the money, but won't admit it.
That stench of poverty is disgusting.
Mom, Dad, you are just in time. These two old geezers took the money and still want to deny it. Hurry up and show the transfer record. Let's see how they deny it.
Back then, we just weren't careful enough. We figured they did raise you for 18 years. It was for your own good, so we gave it. We thought they'd take the money and go. We weren't going to tell you, but who knew? They'd ruin your college party and come here to extort us. Look, even though our family is rich, we can't put up with this kind of greed.
In all my years in business, I have never met such shameless scumbags.
How can you lie through your teeth and say we took $1 million? Fine, let's call the cops. We'll see what the community officers say.
Just forget it. If this blows up, it'll only embarrass us. Let's just call it bad luck and say we lost that $1 million.
Don't twist the truth. Back then, whether Drew was abandoned by you or stolen, you know full well.
Stop trying to turn him against us. He was perfectly fine. Why would we abandon him? Besides, we searched for years. He's seen all the photos. That's our proof.
Not only did you take the money, but you also tried to ruin my relationship with my parents. You want to call the cops. Fine. Go ahead and call them. Let's see if the officers arrest you two traffickers first.
Richard, are you all right? Where's your medicine?
Linda, this is it for me. The only one I'm worried about is you.
What an act!
Get lost! Go die somewhere else!
Don't die here.
Richard. Richard, open your eyes. Look at me. Richard. 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 Stay with me. Or I'll go with you, Richard.
His face is turning purple. What if something happens?
Even if it does, he brought it on himself. Go to a doctor if you were sick. Stop making a scene here.
Mom, Dad, it'll be bad luck if he really dies here. How about I just take them to the hospital?
Wait, Ethan, you can't go. They'll extort you if you do. Tell you what, just call an ambulance for them. It's the least you can do after they raised you for 18 years.
Okay.
Excuse me. The patient needs emergency surgery.
Hurry, get him into the OR.
This way, operating room 3. Family members, please wait outside.
Richard. Please, you have to be okay.
I'm sorry. We did all we could. If it had been 5 minutes earlier, we could have saved him. He is barely awake right now. Go see him one last time. If you have anything to say, you should say it now. Linda, just pretend we never raised that ungrateful wretch. Live your own life. Richard. Richard.
You left. How am I supposed to live without you?
Linda. My condolences. Has Andrew been here?
If he still cared about Richard, he wouldn't have just watched him die. Now, he only listens to his biological parents. He's convinced Richard and I are traffickers and took $1 million. These past 18 years, we raised him for nothing.
Seeing how this boy studied so hard, I really thought he'd be a promising good kid. Who would have thought he's such a heartless ingrate? Don't dwell on it too much. Richard is gone. You need to look after yourself.
Thank you, Mayor Grant.
If you need any help, just let me know.
Mayor Grant. Mayor Grant. That relocation agreement, if I sign it now, is it too late?
No, it's not too late at all. After you finish with Richard's funeral, I'll bring the agreement over to you.
Richard, before you left, you told me to live my life well. Me making this decision is probably what you wanted too, right?
I never thought you would just die like this. Dad, don't blame me for not being by your side. If you must blame someone, blame yourselves for not giving me the future I wanted. But my biological parents, they have everything. I need them to pave the way for me. I can't afford to offend them.
Who's there? Richard is gone. You still won't leave us alone? Looks like I'll have to call the police and let the community officers look into it.
The agreement comes in 2 copies. Make sure you keep your copies safe. The relocation funds are processing. You'll get the transfer in 3 days. Linda, actually, the demolition project can be delayed for a bit. There's no need to rush your move. Wait for the money and find a place before you go.
The day of Richard's funeral, Andrew showed up. I don't know what he's up to. I'm worried they'll come causing trouble later. It's best to just leave now.
Then where will you go? What are your plans?
My oldest brother called me yesterday. He asked me to move in with him. I'm planning to go and open a small convenience store. Before Richard passed away, he always wanted to open a small store. But for the past 18 years, I put everything into raising Andrew and never saved up the capital.
That's good. You'll have someone there. But if you ever need any help, just give me a call anytime.
Thanks, Mayor Grant. With Richard's funeral, thanks for your help.
Oh, we're neighbors. Don't mention it. Let me get your bags.
Richard and I moved into this house right after we got married. Now that I'm leaving, I'm the only one left.
All right, enough. Stop pacing back and forth in front of me.
That poor brat has been out all day. It is dark, and he's still not back. Do you think he found out his adoptive dad died and went crawling back to his adoptive mom? He probably went back to his adoptive mom. Oh dear. What about my Ethan?
Don't worry. Even if that poor kid still cares about his shabby parents, he wouldn't give up the privileged life we offer.
You never know. After all, we didn't raise him. There is a gap between us.
Mom. Dad.
Ethan, did you go to your adoptive parents again?
Mom, I didn't. I just met up with some friends.
Ethan. Mom's not blaming you. It is just that. Your adoptive parents are too scheming. I am worried you'll be tricked again, and afraid you won't come back. We finally found you. We don't want to lose you so soon.
Ethan, Mom and Dad know you're a kind boy. Your adoptive dad passed away. You feel bad for your adoptive mom and went to be with her. We can understand that. As for that $1 million and all the things they did, for your sake, your mom and I can let it all go.
If I tell Mom and Dad that I secretly went to Linwood Village, they'll definitely have a problem with it. Then after that, who else can I rely on for my future? No, I can't let them know. They're so greedy. How could I possibly sympathize with them anymore? As for his death, he had it coming.
I'm glad you see it that way. We just want what is best for you. I scheduled a physical for the family tomorrow morning at 9. Don't forget.
Okay. Mom, Dad, I am going to head to my room to rest.
Jeez.
Why are you so impatient? If he catches on, all our efforts will be ruined.
Do you know that last night Ryan had a high fever again? I can wait, but Ryan can't wait anymore.
Sigh. Never mind. Whatever. Finding out sooner if his marrow is a match or not is probably for the best. Monica, that kid's match results are out.
That kid's test results are out.
Well, is it a match?
It's not a match.
We went through all that trouble, just for it to be a total waste. If I knew this would happen, why did we even bring him back?
Since we've spent so much money and put in so much effort, we have to make it pay off.
How do we do that?
Didn't he get into Northbridge? That's quite a gimmick. Plus all that drama with his adoptive parents, we can easily stir things up online and spark public outrage. We can capitalize on this trend to make some cash.
But we're his biological parents after all. Attracting all that hate will end up affecting us too. Plus, it might even impact the company.
We didn't raise him. We're just heartbroken parents who spent 18 years searching for our missing son. What does it have to do with us? Then later, we publicly cut ties with him and do some charity work. That'll even boost our company's profile.
Hey. You are a genius, honey. So smart.
You are just too brilliant. Mom, what is too smart? Dad, Mom, what is wrong? Did something happen?
Oh, nothing. We were just praising your dad. Why didn't you eat with your friends today? Oh my. I thought you weren't coming back, so Nanny Wallace didn't make your portion. Wait here. I'll cook for you.
Mom, wait. I already ate.
Then, get some rest.
Okay.
Hey! What I just said. Do you think he heard it?
Probably not. If he had, he wouldn't react like that. All right. Today is Ryan's birthday. He's waiting for us at the hospital. Let's hurry.
Let's go. Let's go.
Weird. Where are Mom and Dad? They were just here. Did they go back to their room? Bone marrow match results. Low match.
To be continued.
Low match rate. Match not recommended. Bone marrow transplant.
Master Ethan, why are you still up?
Oh, I was looking for my parents, but it looks like they stepped out.
Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Shepherd. They probably went to the hospital.
The hospital? They were just here. They didn't seem to be feeling unwell.
Oh no. Isn't today young Ryan's birthday? I bet they went to the hospital to celebrate young Ryan's birthday. Master Ethan, if that's all, I'll head to my room. Me and my big mouth.
Who is young Ryan? Mom and Dad never told me about any young Ryan in the family. Could it be? No, that is impossible. They are my biological parents. Nanny Wallace just said young Ryan is at the hospital.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Blow out the candles.
Yay!
Ryan, you are 16 today. Happy birthday. Stay healthy, always.
Look, Ryan, Mom and Dad specially picked this gift for you. It's the latest model.
Wow, I've been wanting a new phone. Thank you, Mom and Dad. But when Nanny Wallace brought food, she said you have a new son. From now on, will you not want me anymore?
What are you talking about? You'll always be Mom and Dad's most precious baby. No one is more important than you. Okay.
Oh, that's right, Ryan. Everything Mom and Dad do is for you.
So besides me, they have another son. They've been lying to me. Even if they kept it a secret that they have another son, there must be a reason. Going in there now will only tip them off. Besides, I can't lose the life I have now.
Morning, Mom and Dad.
Ethan, after breakfast, we're taking you somewhere.
Okay, where to?
You'll see.
Ethan.
Last night, your mom and I talked. There is something it is time we told you. The one lying in there is your biological brother, Ryan.
Biological brother?
After you were taken, your dad and I missed you so much. So we had your brother. Last night, he just turned 16. At age 7, he was diagnosed with leukemia. And starting this year, he's been in and out of the hospital.
Ethan, we know. You have a good heart. We were afraid seeing your brother like this would be too hard on you. So we figured we'd wait till he is better. To let you know.
I am their biological son, after all. Why would they want to hurt me? Dad, Mom, can I go in and see my brother?
Okay.
Let's not do that right now. Your brother is still resting. Let's not disturb him for now. Once he's better and discharged, you brothers can meet and have a good chat. Bond a little bit, all right?
That is true. I'll listen to you guys.
He really is just a country boy, so incredibly naive. Even if he knows about Ryan, he's easily handled with a few words.
Mr. and Mrs. Shepard, you're finally back. Master Ethan was looking for you. I told him you probably went to see young Ryan.
Your brother is still young, even though he grew up by our side. His health has always been poor. Ethan, you are his own older brother. You'll love him just like we do, won't you?
All right.
Your mom and I need to speak with your brother's doctor and discuss his condition. Go wait for us in the car.
Okay.
Now that he knows about Ryan, I'm afraid he'll find out sooner or later why we really brought him back. We need to hurry up now. Squeeze out his last bit of value. Squeeze every last bit of value out of him. Have you sorted out what I asked you to?
It is all arranged. Very soon, he is going to go viral on the internet. It is just a shame that we can't use his bone marrow to restore Ethan's health.
Since we're already here, let's ask the hospital how the search for a match is going.
Oh, my phone's dead. Let me charge it for a bit.
No one can take my parents away. I am their one, and only son. You are nothing but a tool to cure my illness.
He is 16, 2 years younger than me. Like I can't handle him. Plus, he has got leukemia. He won't last long.
Ethan, what is wrong? Is it because we didn't tell you about your brother? Are you still mad at us?
I don't blame you. I really like him too. It is just... he doesn't seem to like me.
How could that be? He has always wanted an older brother. He just fell asleep today. If he saw how amazing you are, he'd definitely like you.
But... he said, he is your only son. And me. I am just a tool you brought back to cure his illness. He unsent the message after that. Dad. Mom. Is what he said true?
Oh, of course not. I carried you for 10 months, too. Your brother is still young. He might just have a hard time accepting that he has an older brother now. And his health isn't great, so he is a bit sensitive. You'll be understanding, right?
All right. Our Ethan is such a good kid, and so amazing. You definitely won't be petty with your own brother, right? Tell you what, Dad is going to wire you $10,000 right now. In the meantime, go hang out with your friends. Go out and have some fun.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, you're my son. No need to thank me for that.
Order whatever you want. It is on me.
You really are a rich kid now. Then I won't hold back.
Don't hold back. My dad just gave me $10,000 yesterday.
Wow, $10,000! I'm definitely picking the expensive stuff.
Isn't that you-know-who?
Weird. Why is everyone looking at me? Is it because I'm wearing designer clothes? Are they jealous?
Hi, are you Andrew Anderson?
Just as I thought. Put on some nice clothes. Give off a rich kid vibe. And girls start hitting on you. Yeah. And you are.
It really is you, you ungrateful wretch. Your adoptive parents raised you for 18 years. Not only are you ungrateful, you drove him to his grave. Someone like you being alive is just a waste of air.
It really is him. A guy like him should pay for his adoptive father's life.
I can't believe he has the nerve to eat out. Disgusting.
What are you talking about? I don't even know you. Why are you insulting me?
Andrew Anderson. This guy, is it you?
This isn't true. That is not what happened. What do you guys know? It is all those two poor old fools. They went behind my back and extorted $1 million from my real parents, and now they want money from me.
Is there a plot twist?
What proof do you have that your adoptive parents took $1 million? Where are the transfer screenshots? Are we just supposed to take your word for it?
My parents told me themselves. It is just that. Those two were too cunning. They asked for cash from my parents.
So you have no proof. Giving birth to someone as heartless as you, who knows what kind of people your real parents are? You.
I thought there was a plot twist. Turns out it's just all talk. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, if you ask me. His biological parents aren't any good either.
Hey lady, why waste your breath on scum like him? Let's just beat him up! Yeah! Stop right there!
Ethan, weren't you eating out with your friends? Why are you back so early?
Mom, Dad, someone's smearing me online. I am being cyberbullied.
What nonsense is this? Who would cyberbully you?
It is true. Someone took a video. Of my adoptive dad coming to see me, and posted it online. Now everyone is attacking me.
Who did this?
Who else could it be? It has to be them. Since they raised Ethan for 18 years, they think they deserve a fortune, and since they couldn't get it, they smear him.
Impossible. He used an old flip phone. It could only call and text. He didn't even know how to go online.
Oh, my silly boy. He might not know how, but his friends do. Think about it. Now that your adoptive father is gone, your adoptive mom has $1 million. She could easily pay someone to post videos online to smear you.
That's right, Ethan. Don't worry. Mom and Dad will take care of this for you. We'll be attending a charity gala soon, so we're heading out now.
A charity gala? There must be TV reporters there. If I go too, wouldn't it be the perfect chance to clear my name? Wait, Mom, Dad. Since you are going to the charity gala, can you take me with you?
Oh, Ethan, it is not that we don't want to take you. But the people at this charity gala are all important figures. No one brings their kids. Besides, you are still a student. Bringing you along just isn't appropriate. People would laugh at us.
But I...
All right. I understand what you mean. Don't worry. About this cyberbullying issue, Dad will keep it in mind and find a way to fix it. Let's go.
The way they treat me seems different than before.
Looks like the video we posted online really went viral. Tomorrow, we'll secretly record and post another one, along with tonight's charity gala and the upcoming donations. This way, we'll be completely in the clear.
Okay, I've already bought the hidden camera. We can just hide it in a button. But honey, once this is all over, his reputation will be completely ruined. Isn't that a bit too harsh? He did get into Northbridge after all. He has a bright future ahead of him. That could be good for us too.
You're being too soft. Have you forgotten why we brought him back here? Since this kid can't donate his bone marrow to Ryan, then the investment we made in him needs to be earned back right now.
These internet trolls. Hating without knowing anything. No. If this keeps up, my reputation will be ruined.
Hello, the number you dialed is out of service.
Could it be just like my parents said? She's the one behind this. She even canceled her number now. She is clearly hiding from me. Come in!
Ethan, you mentioned before your classmates had designer clothes, so Mom got you some. It is just that. Today, your dad and I helped pay for sick kids' treatments and donated a lot. Your brother's treatments also cost a lot. So I didn't get the priciest ones. I hope you don't mind.
Thanks, Mom. I didn't expect. Something I said in passing would stick with her. It seems they really do care about me.
We just got you back, and we don't want you to feel left out. It is just that. The company hasn't been doing too well lately. Your college tuition is also a big expense. We'll have to find a way to scrape it together. All right. It is getting late. Get some rest.
Yeah.
Listen to me. A single outfit is far from enough to spark online outrage. We have to find a way to create an image of selfless, tragic, biological parents. We'll make the netizens pity us, just like they pitied his poor parents.
Then first thing tomorrow, I'll give him another card.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, Dad.
Let's eat. Ethan. Lately, you've been going out with friends every day. You must have spent a lot, huh? The company isn't doing too well. Funds are tight. This money, your dad and I scraped together last night. It is $500,000. If you budget well, it should cover tuition and daily expenses.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Let's eat.
I am heading upstairs, Mom and Dad.
Any news? Did you find out where that poor hag moved to?
Yes, I did. In the next city. I heard. She opened a little grocery store. Still, in its soft opening.
Good. Let's put on a full show. Make the arrangements. We'll go tomorrow.
Jack, thanks to you. Otherwise, all this stuff, I'd never finish moving it today.
Aunt Linda, you are family. No need to be so polite. Besides, helping you out gets me brownie points with my dad.
The recording we planned, is it all set?
It is all taken care of.
As soon as we find Linda and apologize for that brat, once the video is posted, we can start our live stream sales.
Who are you?
They are Andrew's biological parents.
Linda, we just heard about Richard. So we asked around and found out you'd settled down here. We just wanted to come and check on you.
Yes, Linda. Ethan didn't know any better before. And as his biological parents, we share the blame. That is why we're here to apologize for him. He is still just a child, and he made a mistake. You raised him for 18 years. You are his mother, too. Please don't blame him.
How he ended up like this? What exactly happened? You should know better than me. This vicious couple, putting on this fake act. What are they really after?
Oh, Linda, why would you say that? This kid, didn't you raise him yourself? We just took him back less than a month ago. What he's really like, how could we possibly know, huh?
I don't want to see you. Take your stuff and get out.
Oh, come on, Linda. I know, Richard just passed away, and you're hurting. But you can't bring him back. What's done is done. The kid made a mistake, but what can you do? We just wanted to see what we could do to make you feel better.
My aunt said, get lost. You won't leave, huh? Fine. Don't blame me then.
Hey, Linda! Linda!
Come back again, and I'll hit you! Auntie, what should I do with this stuff?
Toss it. That couple is definitely up to no good. Jack, since you're on vacation and helping me out, I'll pay you.
I am happy to help, Auntie, but if you pay me, I'll get upset. If my dad knew I took your money, he'd definitely beat me up.
Then take some things back with you later. That should be okay, right?
Sure. We're actually running low on some groceries at home, Auntie. It is a deal then, from now on. You have to cover all these for me. From now on, just grab whatever you need from here. Auntie, I'll go move the stuff now.
Richard and I raised Andrew for 18 years, but in the end, he's not as good as a nephew I barely see once a year.
See that? It's going exactly as I predicted. The whole internet is praising us right now. And as for that brat, they're dragging him hard. Hey.
We should go live tomorrow. My brother's factory has some inventory to clear.
All right.
Strike while it's hot. We go live tomorrow. Is everything ready? The live stream is starting soon. Hello, everyone. We are the ones being blasted online. The biological parents of that ungrateful brat, Andrew Anderson. Thank you for your support. I solemnly promise that all the proceeds from today's live stream will be donated to children with leukemia. We hope they can recover just like our own child.
Well, today's live stream is coming to an end. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We'll be waiting for you.
See you then.
Mr. Shepard, with today's live stream alone, your followers have surpassed 1 million. During the live stream, the peak concurrent viewers reached 100,000. And also, we've sold out of all our products. The revenue is around $700,000.
Good. Great. This is fantastic. Donate all of this money, and then find a marketing account and buy a trending topic for our donation.
Yes, sir.
Honey, you are donating all $700,000. Isn't that a bit too much?
You gotta spend money to make money. The whole internet is sympathizing with us right now, and we've completely cleared our names. The money we'll make in the future will be way more than $700,000. Much more than $700,000. 10 times or even 100 times that.
Hey, look. This poor brat actually has the nerve to ask. There isn't $500,000 on the card. He is asking if we gave him the wrong card.
This kid right now has such a terrible reputation online, and he still dares to ask for money. All right, from now on, we don't have to treat him like before. Tell Nanny Wallace not to cook for him. Just give him whatever.
Okay, I'll text Nanny Wallace.
Nanny Wallace! Nanny Wallace! Do you know what time it is? Why aren't you making dinner?
Mr. and Mrs. Shepard said they have a dinner engagement tonight. They won't be back for dinner, so they told me not to cook.
Just because my parents aren't eating, does that mean I don't need to? Make me dinner right now. I am starving to death.
You're a grown man. Perfectly capable. Can't you cook for yourself?
If I have to do it, what did my parents hire you for?
The ones who hired me are Mr. and Mrs. Shepard, not an ungrateful brat like you.
You!
Stop acting so high and mighty. Madam told me not to cook for you anyway. You really think you're a big deal, huh?
Stop right there! What are you muttering about? You are just a nanny. How dare you treat me like this? Just wait till my parents get back. I'll make sure they fire you.
We'll see when Mr. and Mrs. Shepard get back. Let's see if they even care about you.
What do you mean? Hey, Mom? Dad, you're back.
Why are you still up so late?
Mom! You won't believe how Nanny Wallace has treated me. She wouldn't even make dinner for me. You need to fire her.
I am the one who told Nanny Wallace we weren't coming back for dinner, so I told her not to prep anything. You are 18 years old. Can't you even cook for yourself? Oh, and by the way, Nanny Wallace has been here for 10 years. In this house. She has been here longer than you.
Didn't they try so hard to find me? Why are they treating me like this? This is disgusting. Even at the Anderson household, they wouldn't make me eat something this bad.
It's a bit hot, Drew.
Your favorite meat buns.
Delicious.
Tasty, right?
If I were at the Andersons, they surely wouldn't let me go hungry. Much less make me eat this awful bread. Dad. Did I make the wrong choice? Mom. Dad. I am out of money. Can you give me some money for food?
Didn't we just give you some money a few days ago? You spent it all already. Jeez, honestly. Back when you lived with those two broke losers, did you spend money this recklessly too? When you lived with those two poor losers, did you also throw money around like this?
All right. I set up family pay for you. Spend it carefully. Go find a part-time job in your free time. The company isn't doing so well right now, and your brother is still in the hospital. We don't have extra money to support you.
Dad, $20 probably won't cover my meals for the day.
You've only been back for a few days. All you do is hang out and eat with your friends every day. Even if our family has money, it is not enough for you to squander like this. You are 18 now. It is time you support yourself.
Why did it turn out like this? Dad, Mom, I miss you so much. If I go looking for you now, is it still too late? I'd better save some money, keep a little for dinner, and bus fare home. Sigh, I'll look for a part-time job tomorrow.
That'll be $5.
A $20 family limit. Cancelled after I spent just $5. Martin Shepard. Monica Johnson. Your kindness was all a lie. You've been lying to me.
Drew, you're too skinny. Eat more meat.
You guys eat too. Try some of this.
Okay.
Dad. Mom. I am home. Mom. Would you still claim me as your son now? If only I hadn't returned to the shepherds. If only we were still like we used to be. That'd be so nice.
Who is it? Who's in there? Andrew. What are you doing here?
Uncle Grant, I came to see my mom. But the house is empty, and she is gone. Do you know where she went?
Our village is getting torn down soon. After Linda handled Richard's funeral, she signed the demolition agreement, took the settlement money, and moved away.
Moved away? Do you know where she moved to? Uncle Grant, I know I was wrong before. Please tell me where my mom went.
Your mom? Did you ever treat Linda and Richard like your parents? You didn't even show up at Richard's funeral. Linda also said she'll pretend she never raised you these past 18 years.
Uncle Grant, I know I was wrong before. I really let them down. Wrong!
Didn't you go back to your biological parents to live the rich kid life? Why come back to apologize now?
I was blind. They tricked me. I thought my real parents were good. I was greedy too. I was blinded by their wealth. That is why I broke my mom's heart. And it killed my dad.
What do you mean by that?
My vicious parents. All their kindness to me before was fake. Now they've shown their true colors. I can't even afford a meal now.
You brought this upon yourself. You better leave now. The demolition team is coming to tear this down tomorrow.
Uncle Grant, I am begging you. Tell me where my mom moved to. I promise I won't bother her.
You have to face the consequences of your actions. I won't tell you where Linda moved to. If you really regret it, if you're truly remorseful, then study hard. Don't let Linda down. She raised you to get into Northbridge. Do some good deeds to make up for it.
Mayor Grant is right. I got into Northbridge. I don't need to rely on anyone. I can make a name for myself. I should wait until I am successful to find her. Northbridge has plenty of connections. I still have a chance. Thank goodness. Finally here. At least I won't be sleeping on the streets tonight. It won't open. Is it the wrong finger? That is impossible. Even if they've been mean to me lately. I am still their biological son. They wouldn't kick me out of the house. Is the fingerprint scanner acting up? What about the passcode? Oh, right. Enter the passcode. Dad! Mom! It is me! Open the door! Dad! Mom! Why did they change the passcode? Great. You finally opened the door. Are my parents not home? Oh, right. The lock is broken. Remember to get someone to fix it. Nanny Wallace! What do you mean by this? Nanny Wallace! What do you mean? How dare you push me?
Mr. and Mrs. Shepherd said, "You're no longer the young master of the Shepherd family."
You!
These are your things. Madam told me to pack them up and give them to you when you arrive. Madam also said she did carry you for 9 months, so these $500 are given to you out of pity for the sake of your mother-son bond. If you have any pride left, you should just get lost.
You! Why? Why am their biological son? Why are they doing this to me?
From now on, Andrew Anderson and our Shepherd Corporation, as well as the Shepherd family, have absolutely no ties. From now on, Andrew Anderson has nothing to do with Shepherd Corporation or the Shepherd family.
We searched for our child for 18 years. But I never expected him to turn out this bad.
Dad. Mom. I was wrong. I can't believe they're so heartless. What is going on?
What's going on? I worked hard to get into Northbridge. They can't just use online rumors to drop me. I'll call the admissions office. Hello? Is this Northbridge Admissions? This is Andrew Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, I'm sorry. Given your recent reputation, we've decided to revoke your admission.
Looks like this is the only place left for me. Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Anderson? We're calling from the community center. A Ms. Linda Lawson filed a report saying she was slandered as a trafficker. We verified the facts. 18 years ago, Linda Lawson and her husband did find a baby by the road. They brought him to the center right away and only adopted him when no parents were found. She wanted me to let you know.
How could I be so stupid? To so easily trust what that evil couple said.
Andrew Anderson, why are you here again?
Uncle Grant, what are you doing?
This house is being torn down today. Didn't I tell you that yesterday?
Can you hold off on the demolition for now?
I can't do that. The agreement is already signed. It's up to the big boss now. Andrew, you're not thinking of staying here, are you?
Uncle Grant, I was kicked out by my biological parents. I'm homeless now. I wanted to stay in this house for a few days before moving on.
Your biological parents kicked you out? Richard told me before he passed that your biological parents were nothing but trouble. And you had to be so foolish. You doubted the parents who raised you for 18 years and trusted those wolves instead. You cost Richard his life and broke their hearts.
Uncle Grant, please stop scolding me. I really know I was wrong. Right now, not only am I homeless, I've been punished enough. Even Northbridge rejected me.
My son and daughter-in-law saw the news online and mentioned it to me. The way you are right now, if Linda saw you, she'd probably still feel bad. Forget it. I'll just tell you. She went to your uncle's place, but I don't know exactly where.
Thank you, Uncle Grant.
You'd better leave now. They're about to tear it down. Don't get hurt.
Okay. Mom, after half a month of searching, I finally see you. But I'm too ashamed to face you. Still, seeing you're doing well puts my mind at ease. Mom, I'll make sure they pay for what they did. Then I'll come back to you with a clean slate.
This place is $500 a month, utilities included. Since you're short on cash, you can pay month to month, but no late payments, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Here are the keys.
Them bringing me back definitely wasn't that simple. The other day in the trash, I saw shredded papers with my name on them. They must have brought me back to donate bone marrow to Ryan, but what they didn't expect was that I wouldn't be a match. That's why their attitude changed. To find out the truth, I need to start with Shepard Corporation and Martin Shepard. Shepard Corporation. With what I have right now, there's no way I can get in. But my top priority is to find a job and make some money. Restaurant waiter. $200 a day. If I'm careful, $100 is enough, and I can save another $100. I'll check it out tomorrow morning.
While you're working here, you'll run this private room with me.
Okay. If there's anything I'm not sure about, please, show me the ropes, Grace.
Of course.
Martin Shepard. Who are the woman and child next to him?
Dad, I want some chocolate cake.
Okay, Dad will order it for you. That's Martin's illegitimate son. I didn't expect this part-time job to pay off like this. If Monica Johnson finds out that Martin has an illegitimate son, I wonder what would happen. Just the mistress and illegitimate son will at most cause a fight with Monica Johnson. They've been married for so many years. Their interests are deeply intertwined. To completely bring down Martin Shepard, I have to start with Shepard Corporation. Raymond Reynolds. I remember when Martin Shepard threw a banquet for me. I saw this guy there. At the time, he and a woman from the company were making eyes at each other. He must know a lot.
A large iced Americano, thanks.
Director Reynolds, got a minute to chat.
Look who it is. If it isn't the son Mr. Shepard searched 18 years for. Ethan, right? I heard Mr. Shepard dumped you, and now you're just a rat on the street. How do you have the nerve to see me? What's this supposed to mean, Master Ethan? Got your eye on my subordinate? She might be divorced, but she's in her 30s and has a kid. I'm afraid she's not right for you.
She really isn't right for me. But perhaps she is right for Director Reynolds. This kid is really cute. Looking at him, he kinda looks like Director Reynolds. Director Reynolds, that is my phone. Robbery is illegal.
What do you mean by this?
I heard that your wife is one of the shareholders of Shepard Corporation. Well, ready to talk now.
Spit it out. What do you want? Money?
I want all the dirt you have on Martin Shepard, and the info on all his enemies.
Raymond's family also owns shares in Shepard Corporation. An affair alone isn't enough for him to abandon Shepard Corporation.
I heard Mr. Shepard kicked you out. What? You want revenge? You want dirt on him? Fine. Info on his enemies? I can give you that too. After all, everyone knows who his rivals are. But I have one condition. Your revenge on him can't drag down Shepherd Corporation.
You think too highly of me, Director Reynolds. I don't have the ability to take down Shepherd Corporation. It is just that. Once Martin Shepherd steps down, Shepherd Corporation will change its name.
Pen and paper, please. Thanks. Write down your address. What you want. I'll send it to you tomorrow.
Director Reynolds. Pleasure doing business. Martin Shepherd. You set me up, used me. And when I lost my value, you threw me out like trash. Yet you dote on your illegitimate son. Sooner or later, I'll make you see that you are wrong. Martin Shepherd. You set me up, used me. When I outlived my usefulness, you tossed me out like trash. Yet you dote on your illegitimate son. Sooner or later, I'll make you realize that you are wrong. Follow that car! Shepherd Corporation doesn't own any food factories, and they don't do business with them either. Why is Martin Shepherd here?
Who are you? You can't just walk in here.
I saw the hiring sign. I am here to apply.
We're hiring general laborers for the factory. You're pretty young. Think you can handle the hard work?
I don't have much of an education. This is all I can do.
Interviews are over there, and don't go wandering around.
Mr. Shepherd, it was our mistake.
What do we do now?
The goods have already been shipped. What if someone gets sick?
Enough.
Why panic? It's just a little moldy food mixed in. It's not going to kill anyone. If someone does get sick, we'll just pay them off. Mr. Shepherd, this.
Martin Shepherd, you are really ruthless.
Perfect. Raymond is really efficient. Martin has done a lot of dirty deeds.
I always thought it was my bad reputation that made them abandon me. I never expected that they orchestrated it all. Mom, your birthday is next month. In the past, Dad and I would celebrate it with you. This year, I suppose Uncle and Jack will be with you. I am sure they take good care of you, unlike me. I just broke your heart. Back then, you never even treated yourself to a meat bun. You and Dad always saved the best for me, but I am such an idiot to abandon the people who treated me so well. Mom, happy birthday.
If you're gonna say it, speak up. Muttering like that, who can even hear you? Glad you still remember my aunt's birthday. What? After being kicked out by your real parents, you remember how good she was to you. Now you know to come looking for her.
I know I was wrong. I know. It is too late for regrets now. This cake, Just say you bought it. Don't mention me to her, lest I break her heart. Cuss! Don't tell her you saw me.
Jack, I told you not to buy a cake. It's way too sweet. I'm getting older. I don't really like such sugary things. Let's just wait until tonight. Your whole family can come over. We'll have dinner together. That'll be enough for my birthday.
Aunt Linda, who has a birthday without a cake? This cake is a must.
You're just like your mother. All right. I appreciate the thought. This cake is so beautiful. It doesn't look like you picked it. Did your mom help you pick it out? Or your wife?
This cake is definitely something else.
Jack, can you help me take the cake back first? I'll tidy up the store and head back.
Me go back first? No way. My dad said since it is your birthday today, I have to bring the birthday girl home with me. It is fine if you don't tidy up the store for one day. You need to come with me first.
All right. Let me lock up first.
I'll lock up the store. Aunt Linda, go wait in my car. Go ahead. Be careful. Don't get seen.
Jack, it was Andrew, wasn't it?
How did you know?
This cake. I knew at a glance he picked it.
Aunt Linda, are you still worried about Andrew? I saw it online. His birth parents kicked him out. He's doing pretty bad. Auntie, if Andrew repents, would you still accept him as your son?
His last name is Shepherd now, not Anderson. Ever since Richard died, our bond as mother and son has been severed for good.
The IPO. What a good day. 1 month's time is enough for me to gather all the evidence. Finally, I just need the most powerful partner. Martin Shepherd, at your IPO event. Just wait. I'll give you a huge surprise.
Mr. Shepherd! Mr. Shepherd! We've already got complaints. Now someone's in the hospital. Did you handle what I told you to? Listen here. As long as there's no proof, don't worry about complaints. As for the hospital, just pay them off. This time is different. It's serious. They're in the ICU. What's the situation? What happened? It's that batch of ingredients. After they ate it, they went to the hospital for tests. The result was food poisoning, leading to kidney failure. Their family took the product for testing. Now they want $500,000 in compensation. $500,000? They've really got a lot of nerve. They should have asked around. Do they think Martin Shepherd is someone those poor lowlives can just extort? But they have solid proof now. If they sue us, they'll definitely win. Damn it. Right now, Shepherd Corporation is at a crucial point for its IPO. We absolutely cannot afford any screw-ups right now. Forget it. Just give them the $500,000. Consider it paying for peace. Mr. Shepherd, I can't come up with $500,000. What is going on with you? You're a factory manager after all. You can't even afford $500,000? All right. I'll give you the $500,000. But on one condition. It absolutely must not affect Shepherd Corporation's public listing. Do you hear me? Don't worry. I've already communicated with their family. As long as the money is paid, they will no longer pursue the matter. He's just a little kid. What tricks could he possibly play?
I actually thought once we kicked him out, he'd be nothing but dirt, unable to make any waves at all. But it hasn't even been a month, and he has already found a way to look into you. I think we better be careful.
Oh, please. He has nothing. No matter how much he struggles, it won't have any impact on us. I'm telling you, about old Zhang's situation, I'm actually a little worried. I'm afraid it might affect Shepard Corporation's public listing. You need to wire him $500,000 later. We need to get this sorted out as soon as possible.
I'll wire the money. But when it comes to that kid, you still need to keep your guard up.
You women, always worrying too much. He's just a kid. Why even bother worrying? Relax. I'll have him watched.
Among all of Martin Shepard's rivals, only the CEO of Goodman & Company, William Goodman, has the real power.
You must be Andrew. Mr. Goodman is waiting in his office. Mr. Goodman, Mr. Anderson is here.
Please. So you're Martin Shepard's biological son who went missing 18 years ago.
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is, I have evidence to bring down Martin Shepard.
Martin Shepard. I fought him in business for 10 years. Couldn't take him down. I'd like to see what leverage you have against him. Just some of his dirty laundry. These things, everyone already knows. Not nearly enough to bring him down.
Then how about this?
These are quite interesting.
The people who know about this are probably very few. I was staked out outside his factory for a really long time just to get these pictures.
I know Martin Shepard went viral online by stepping on you and made a fortune streaming. It's true. If this stuff gets leaked out, they will suffer. All the cyberbullying you faced, or even worse. It seems you really hate Martin Shepard.
I didn't hate them for abandoning me. I still treated them as family. But they set me up, ruined my reputation, and cut off all my options. How could I not hate them? So, rest assured, Mr. Goodman, our goals are exactly the same.
Happy to be working with you.
Martin Shepard. Just wait 17 more days. Your good days are numbered.
Hello? Andrew, are you free right now? If you are, come over right away.
What's wrong, Jack?
Aunt Linda was in a car accident.
What? Car accident?
Mom, what happened? Are you okay?
Why are you here? I'm fine. Don't call me that anymore. I'm not your mom.
Mom, are you still mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I just figured things out. After all, you're not my own son. You have your own parents.
Andrew, you rushed over here. You haven't eaten, right? Come on, let's go get some food. Andrew, don't worry. Auntie is going to be fine. She just broke her leg. She'll need to rest for a while.
Jack, where's the driver? How did Mom get into an accident?
On her way to get groceries, Aunt Linda was hit by a van. Luckily, I had the day off and was helping at her store, so I got her to the hospital in time. But the driver was pretty cooperative. He didn't dodge any responsibility.
Was Mom walking to get groceries?
Yeah, Aunt Linda can't ride a bike, so she had to walk.
Mom's always careful when walking. She sticks to the edge of the road. Unless the driver did it on purpose, there's no way he accidentally hit her. This accident isn't as simple as it seems.
Andrew, what's on your mind?
Jack, I'm not going to school now, so I have time. I want to stay and take care of Mom.
No need. We can take care of her.
You still have to work. Besides, I want to meet that driver.
All right then. You can take care of her. It might even help mend your relationship.
Thank you, Jack.
Don't mention it. Have a seat. I'll go pay Aunt Linda's bill.
That is a human life. That manufacturer has no conscience. Their food killed someone, and they just offered $500,000 to settle it. $500,000 tainted food.
Could it be Martin Shepard's food factory? $500,000? Food poisoning. Could it be Martin Shepard's food factory?
I have to go now. I still have paperwork to do at the hospital. Thank you.
Ma'am, what happened to your family?
My husband. Food poisoning. He's in kidney failure now. The doctors say there's nothing they can do. And my daughter's about to take her college exams. I didn't even dare tell her. I'm afraid it'll affect her tests.
Food poisoning? How did it get so bad?
It's those heartless businesses, selling rotten and moldy food. My husband ate it, and ended up like this in days.
How are they compensating you?
They offered $500,000 to settle it, and made us promise not to post it online. It's just so unfair.
Ma'am, the food you bought, was it from this store?
Yes, that's the one.
I didn't expect such a coincidence. Running into the victim here. Ma'am, I used to work at this factory. How about this? Let's exchange contact info first. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Young man, you're truly a good person.
Andrew, let's go.
Ma'am, we'll get going now.
Okay.
Andrew, stay with Aunt Linda for a bit. I'll go call my dad and tell him we're okay.
I told you. We are nothing to each other anymore. You don't need to put on this act. Just leave.
Mom. I was wrong, Mom. I was so wrong. When Dad passed away, I wasn't by his side. I didn't even get to see him one last time. For all the awful things I did, I'll never forgive myself. But Mom, you're the only family I have left. I don't want to leave you again. I don't expect you to forgive me. I just want to take care of you. You can hit me or yell at me. I don't care. Just don't send me away, okay?
Do you know, right before your dad died, what his last words were? He said, "Just pretend we never raised that ungrateful brat." But I know he always cared about you. It's just, you really broke his heart.
I am sorry, Mama.
We raised you for 18 years. When have we ever hurt you? How could you listen to what they said and just believe them and hold a grudge against us?
Aunt Linda, you're looking much better. Andrew, you've taken great care of her.
Jack, perfect timing. Can you help me pay this month's rent? I'll pay you back in cash later. I can't do transfers on my phone.
Sure, I'll do it right now.
Jack, the driver who hit Mom, hasn't shown up lately. Do you have his number? I want to talk to him.
Talk about what? Insurance is handling it. No need for you to meet.
About Mom's accident, something just feels wrong. I feel uneasy, so I want to ask him and confirm some details.
Okay.
Hello, hi. I am Linda Lawson's son. Can we meet? I'd like to understand what happened that day.
Well, there's no need. The insurance company handled everything, and the compensation has been paid.
As the victim's family member, I just want to know the specific details of the accident. What is wrong? Is there something you are hiding? Are you afraid to see me?
All right. I'm free tomorrow at 3 p.m. I'll meet you at the hospital. You must be Aunt Linda's son, right?
Let's talk outside.
Tell me, the day of the accident, how did you hit my mother?
I just wasn't paying attention. She suddenly stepped out. I couldn't brake in time. My insurance already paid for everything. Don't tell me. You're trying to scam me.
You are lying. I've walked on that road. There are sidewalks on both sides. Besides, my mother is a very cautious person. No matter where she walks, she always stays on the side of the road. How did she run into the middle of the road?
The specific details, I can't remember clearly. Anyway, it was just a regular accident. I didn't run away from it, and I've paid the compensation. What else do you want? If you're trying to extort me, I'm not scared of you.
I'll ask you one more time. Who told you to hit her?
You're talking nonsense. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're trying to extort me, then we have nothing to discuss. I have things to do. I'm leaving.
I'll find out anyway. If you admit it now, I'll consider letting it go. Otherwise, aggravated assault. 3 years. There is no need to protect a stranger for a little cash and ruin your own life. Think it over. Well, still not gonna talk.
Wait. Don't call the cops. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything I know. A man called me. He made me do it. He said to injure her, not kill her. So the traffic police would treat it as a regular accident. And he said he'd give me $300,000. He said he'd give me $300,000. I didn't know it would be this serious. My wife is in the hospital. She needs the money. I had no other choice.
Who was the man?
I don't know. I really don't. Oh, he told me his last name was Shepard, but I used a virtual number. The money was sent directly to my wife's card.
Martin Shepard. It has to be you.
Can I go now?
Just one last thing. Hard evidence to take down Martin Shepard. Perfect. It is enough. This evidence is enough to put Martin Shepard in prison for life. Hello?
Did you check the files?
Hello.
Have you looked at the materials?
I did. Thank you, Mr. Goodman.
No need to thank me. Taking down Martin Shepard benefits Goodman and Company too. But when do you plan to release it?
The day Shepard Corporation goes public, when that time comes, all the media will be there. He'll be completely unprepared. He won't be able to cover it up.
Okay. What do you need me to do?
When the time comes, I'd like to ask you, Mr. Goodman, to just get me on the guest list.
No problem. By the way, I heard about your adoptive mother. Do you want me to look into it?
No need. I already know who did it. When the time comes, I'll settle everything at once.
Mr. Shepard, about that batch of spoiled food. The victim's family is causing trouble again. Since the victim passed away, the family is threatening to call the police. $500,000 won't cut it anymore.
They don't know what's good for them. I already gave them $500,000, and it's still not enough. How much do they actually want? Tell them to name a price.
They said The person died. Money can't solve this anymore. What do we do? If they go to the media, and this blows up, I'm definitely going to prison.
You useless piece of trash. Scared over such a small matter? You're an absolute coward. All right, that's enough. Go find the family now, and negotiate with them again. It's nothing but a matter of money. As long as the price is right, there's nothing that can't be solved. Whatever they want, just pay it.
Mr. Shepard, I already talked to them, but they just won't budge. They won't name a price. They insist on suing us.
Trash. Let me tell you, if this matter affects Shepard Corporation's IPO, whether it's you or your wife and kids, I won't let any of you off. Go. Use whatever means necessary. You must suppress this matter for me. Do you hear me?
The driver we're looking for suddenly can't be reached. His phone is off, and he is nowhere to be found.
What do you mean? What do you mean you suddenly lost contact?
Today, I had someone contact the driver who hit that poor woman, but he vanished into thin air. We can't reach him at all. I bet Andrew already got to him.
You mean that kid is looking into the accident?
The people watching Andrew told me he was at the hospital, talking to a middle-aged man for a while. That middle-aged man looked awful when he left. It had to be the driver. He must be scared out of his wits by Andrew. He knows what we did.
Why is there always something wrong? Can't I just catch a break? All right. If the driver ran, let him run. You didn't leave any evidence in his hands, did you?
No, I didn't. It is just that.
Oh man, spit it all out at once.
The guys watching him also said Andrew met up with William Goodman.
William Goodman?
To be continued.
Andrew Anderson. He met with William Goodman.
William Goodman? How did he end up mixed up with him?
We underestimated him. Someone who got into Northbridge is definitely no fool. Besides, if he really teams up with William, we'll be in massive trouble.
It's a crucial time for our company's IPO. We absolutely can't afford any more issues. That kid, we have to find a way to shut him up.
Aunt Linda's had a great appetite lately. She should be out soon.
The doctor said, after 2 days of observation, she can go home to recover.
You must be Andrew Anderson?
Who are you?
I work for Mr. Goodman. He has an urgent matter to discuss with you. Please follow me to the top floor to talk.
Jack, you go in first. I'll head up there.
I'll go in then. You be careful. That guy looks like bad news. Be careful.
Where is Mr. Goodman?
Mr. Goodman? There is no Mr. Goodman. Someone paid a lot of money for me to warn you.
Martin Shepard sent you.
You're pretty smart. Mr. Shepard asked me to bring you a message. Your adoptive mother's accident was just the first warning. He didn't expect you to be so ungrateful, so he has no choice but to make you disappear for good.
Martin Shepard wants to kill me?
If you know what's good for you, you'll be a good boy and jump off. Otherwise, your adoptive mother's life won't be spared either.
If Martin dares to touch my mother, I'll haunt him even as a ghost.
Then wait until you become a ghost and try it out. I've already counted 23 floors. Whoosh. You'll definitely die. It won't hurt at all.
Do you think you can kill me?
Then let's find out.
If you kill me, you'll go to jail.
You're so naive, kid. When I was your age, I already had blood on my hands. You think I'm scared?
Am I really going to die here?
I've taken care of him for you. Within 3 hours, I want the rest of the money.
Good. It's done. Good. That's perfect. Don't worry. I'll have someone wire you the balance now. Honey, that brat is taken care of. We can finally rest easy now.
Glad he's taken care of. I've been on edge all day. Honey, the guy you found is reliable.
Right. Hurry up and send the balance. Then buy that guy, Mr. Reynolds, a plane ticket out of the country. Leave no loose ends.
Okay, I'll get right on it.
Andrew, hold on. I'll pull you up. That was too close. You scared me to death.
Yeah, I almost died.
Andrew, what's going on? How did you fall off the building?
It was Martin. He hired someone to kill me.
What? He wants to kill you? But aren't they your real parents? How could they be so cruel? No way. I'm calling the cops.
Don't call the police. It's useless. If I'm right, that killer will flee abroad. Hard to catch him.
Besides, if Martin Shepard dares to do this,
He must have prepared for everything. They might not trace it back to him.
then what should we do? What if he tries to kill you again? Are you just going to wait for death? Andrew, you won't be this lucky every time.
Don't worry. I won't let them off so easily. When Shepard Corporation goes public, I'll make sure they all go to jail. Okay. Oh, by the way, Jack, about this, don't tell my mom. I don't want her to worry.
Let's go.
Drew, Jack, why do you two look a bit off? Did something happen?
It's nothing. I might have to leave for a few days.
Where are you going?
Just part-time work. I'll be back when I'm done.
Drew, even though I can't forgive you, I don't want you getting hurt.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. Once I settle the score with Martin, I'll come back to you. I won't go anywhere. I'll take care of you.
Andrew, eat before you go. What's the rush?
No thanks, Jack. If I'm not back in 3 days, take my mom to your place. Don't let her go anywhere.
The way you say that sounds like a final goodbye. You're scaring me.
Don't worry, Jack. I won't put myself in danger anymore. It's just... I'm worried about my mom.
All right. You know, you've always been stubborn. Don't worry. I'll take care of Aunt Linda. She'll be fine, but you have to promise me. You'll come back safely.
Martin Shepard, I'm coming for you.
Distinguished guests, friends from the press, today, for Shepard Corporation, is a historic moment. Martin Shepard. Look who it is. It's you!
Martin Shepard, it's me. I'm here. Surprised?
You're not dead?
Surprised? I'm still alive. I came here today to congratulate you on Shepard Corporation going public. Too bad. Shepard Corporation won't be yours for much longer.
What's going on? Is this a major scoop?
I know him. He's the one who was the ungrateful brat canceled online. He's also Martin Shepard's biological son, missing for 18 years.
I know him too. Martin Shepard went viral because of it and made a huge fortune. Looks like a major plot twist today.
Security. Throw this troublemaker out of here.
I'd like to see you try.
In here is all the evidence of Martin Shepard's crimes over the years. Financial fraud, money laundering, teaming up with shady workshops to produce substandard food, causing kidney failure. Murder for hire.
We can't let him expose this. It is not just our reputation. We could go to jail.
You're talking nonsense. You were humiliated and expelled from Northbridge, all because of your own wicked deeds. You brought it on yourself. We were so disappointed in you that we kicked you out. I didn't expect you to hold a grudge and come here to frame me.
Frame you? Then what's this?
Fake. These are all AI generated. William Goodman. Right, it's William Goodman. He's my arch nemesis. You teamed up with William to frame me, you ungrateful son. I can't believe you'd team up with an outsider to ruin your own father. Own father?
A father who hired a hitman to take my life?
Hiring a hitman? To kill his own son? Martin Shepard is so evil.
Exactly. This scandal today is definitely going viral.
Martin Shepard. Heaven is watching. How many dirty deeds you've done. You know it very well.
Andrew Anderson, you ungrateful brat! We gave you life! Is this how you repay us?
Repay you? You gave me life. But you abandoned me. You only brought me back just to donate bone marrow to your youngest son, Ryan, who has leukemia. When we weren't a match, you tossed me aside like a piece of trash. Not only that, you manipulated me, made me turn against my adoptive parents, and caused my dad's death. And then, you framed me, ruined my reputation, while you, stepping on my dad's grave and treating me like a rat in the street, made a fortune off of us.
Really? About him killing his adoptive father and getting blasted online. So it turns out Martin set him up all along.
If he dares to expose Martin, he must have proof.
Even a tiger doesn't eat its cubs. I never thought Martin and his wife could be so vicious, trying to kill their own son.
No. It's a lie. It's all a lie. He's slandering us. He resents us. Get him out.
This ungrateful brat! Ever since he came back, we gave him the best of everything. Gave it all to him. But he spends money like water. Every day, he is either treating friends or buying luxury goods. Andrew! We lost you 18 years ago. And that is our fault. But we have been trying to make it up. Trying to make amends. Even if you hate us, you can't frame us like this. We could go to prison.
Martin Shepard, Monica Johnson, with all this evidence, you still have the nerve to lie?
Andrew, your adoptive mother just got discharged, right? If you don't want history to repeat itself, then keep your mouth shut.
What did you say?
This time it was just a leg. Next time, who knows? Do you want to save your mother's life or send me and your mom to jail? You decide.
They actually kept a trick up their sleeve. Martin is a completely ruthless man. If I keep exposing his crimes and push him into a corner, his people really will go after Mom. But letting him off just like that? How can I just accept that?
Drew! Who is that?
Mom? Jack? You guys? What are you doing here?
Drew, if I didn't come, how could you do what you have to do?
How is this possible? I had people watching you.
Do you think you can have people watching my house and I wouldn't notice? Let me tell you, I called the cops a while ago. The guys you sent are already at the police station.
Martin, today, you will pay the price for all your evil deeds. Martin, you secretly invested in an illegal food factory. During your live streams, the snacks you sold were all produced by this factory. They used moldy and cheap ingredients. Many customers have ended up in the hospital. Some people have even eaten your illegal food and died from kidney failure.
Shut up!
The man in this picture is the factory manager. Right now, he has already been arrested.
What do we do? What should we do?
By the way, there is one more thing I need to tell you. Mrs. Shepard, Martin Shepard, has been keeping a mistress for a long time. Not only a mistress, He even has an illegitimate son. And this son is already 5 years old.
Martin Shepard. Is what he said true?
Monica, just let me explain.
Martin Shepard, you liar. You scumbag. I have done so much for the Shepard family. How dare you betray me? Do you even know that Ryan is still in the hospital waiting for a match? How dare you raise a bastard out there?
You bitch! You dare hit me? If you hadn't been so useless, giving me a dying son, would I need to find a mistress to have a son?
You bastard. You cheat on me, have a bastard, and blame it on me? I'll kill you.
Stop it. Don't move. Martin Shepard, Monica Johnson, you are suspected of commercial fraud, bribery, money laundering, attempted murder, producing and selling substandard food, resulting in death, among other serious crimes. Here is the arrest warrant.
Andrew Anderson, you think you've won? Don't forget, you still have my blood running through your veins. You're not so clean yourself.
My name is Anderson, not Shepard. Since 18 years ago, the moment you abandoned me, since you schemed to claim me back, since you ignored our blood ties and kicked me out, you and I have nothing to do with each other anymore.
Take them away.
It's finally over. That was a first for me. But I never want to do that again.
Yeah, it really is over. Dad, are you watching from up there? Does this count as avenging you?
Andrew, congratulations.
Congratulations to you too, Mr. Goodman. One less rival to worry about. Actually, without your help, Mr. Goodman, I probably wouldn't have even made it through those doors. And that evidence, with my current resources, I could never have gotten it.
I just provided the evidence. But the one who actually stepped up was you. Do you know why I went against Martin Shepard? When I was a teen, my parents died in a car crash. I was raised by my aunt, and my aunt was killed by Martin Shepard. So all these years, I've been investigating, gathering evidence on him, until you showed up.
I didn't expect you've been through something like that.
It's all right. It's all finally settled. Those who deserve it will eventually be punished. Oh, right. If you have nowhere to go, you can come to me. Goodman and Company always welcomes you.
Thank you for the offer, Mr. Goodman. I'll think about it.
I'll be waiting.
Mom! Why are you guys here?
It was Jack. When he told me that Shepard Corporation was holding its IPO meeting today, I figured it out.
Mom, thank you. If you hadn't come today, I really wouldn't know what to do. I probably would have let Martin Shepard go today.
Even if just for your dad, I had to make this trip.
Mom, I'll never be ungrateful again. I'll never be easily swayed again. Can you forgive me? Can you please let me stay by your side?
Andrew, right now, I don't hate you, and I don't resent you. It's just, what happened is like a thorn that's stuck deep inside, and I just can't pull it out. As for forgiving you, I really just can't do it.
Mom, I understand.
Aunt Linda, since you care for him, why let him go? He has truly changed this time.
After your uncle passed, I just can't bring myself to face him every day. Besides, he's a smart kid. He deserves a wider world instead of being tied down to me.
Hello.
Mr. Anderson, regarding your admission status, after a careful review, we've decided to reinstate your admission. Please report to campus on September 1st.
Thank you. But I've already decided I won't be attending.
You're not coming? But this is Northbridge. It's a dream school for so many people.
I know, but I want to explore a wider world.
I still hope you'll reconsider this carefully.
I hope I'm making the right choice this time.
Hello, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Goodman asked me to pick you up.
Thank you.
Mr. Goodman asked me to pass this on to you. Goodman and Company will never fire you. But since you're new here, you still have to start from the bottom. He has already arranged a position for you. It's in the project department. I'll take you there right now.
I understand. Given my situation, it's already rare for Mr. Goodman to give me a chance.
Mr. Goodman said he thinks highly of you. Even if you start from the bottom, you'll climb up quickly.
Then please pass on a message for me. Thank Mr. Goodman for thinking highly of me. Please assure him I definitely won't let him down.
Andrew, congratulations. In less than half a year, you made it to project manager. That's a first for Goodman and Company. Looks like I was right about you.
You've always had a great eye, Mr. Goodman.
Who compliments themselves like that? You're pretty full of yourself. You should be more humble.
Did you forget, Mr. Goodman? I'm a top student who got into Northbridge. I don't know the meaning of humble.
How are you heading back?
The bus, of course. I haven't had time to get my license.
Where do you live? Get in. I'll drive you.
No need. Thanks, Mr. Goodman. I can get back on my own. Yeah. Hello?
Is this Mr. Anderson? We're from the community center.
Speaking. What's this about?
We've taken in a 16-year-old boy named Ryan Shepard. He says he has no parents, only an older brother named Andrew Anderson. Please come over quickly and pick up your brother.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Keep an eye on your brother from now on. You're lucky a kind stranger brought him to the community center. At his age, if he gets into trouble out there, your family will regret it.
Got it. Thank you, officer. Kid, how'd you get my number? Not talking? Fine. I'm not that nice anyway. Since you have no parents now, and you're a minor, I'll send you to an orphanage.
I don't want to go to an orphanage. I have a home. Why should I go to an orphanage?
You don't? Then where do you want to go? Even though I'm your biological brother, we've never even spoken a single word to each other. And you even texted to provoke me. I have no obligation or desire to raise you.
On Mom's phone, I saw your phone number. I memorized it. Yours is the only number I remember. I was wrong before. Please don't send me to an orphanage.
Wipe your tears. Just come home with me for now, or else the officer will come back. Forget it. He's just a kid. Besides sending me a couple of texts, he hasn't done much. I'll take him home for now, and figure out what to do with him later. Eat up. Your stomach's been growling the whole way. You really have a big appetite. Such a big bowl of noodles. I couldn't even finish it myself.
I haven't eaten anything all day, you know. Otherwise, low-class food like this, I would never eat it. In the past, I basically only ate crab roll noodles. They were so fresh.
Young Master Shepherd, for today, you'll just have to make do and eat this low-class food. Hey, why don't you go back to your mansion and eat your crab roe noodles or seafood noodles?
After you put my parents away, my uncle was after our family fortune. So he took me in, but they treated me terribly. They hit and yelled at me all the time. When I fought back, they locked me in the dark. They even said they'd cut off my meds. So I just ran away. I accidentally fell in the river. A kind lady saved me and sent me to the community center.
Then, what are you gonna do now? Anyone else in your family who can take you in?
I want to stay with you.
Stay with me? Look, I'm renting this place myself. I can't afford to keep you.
Come on, I really don't eat much. Today was just an exception. I haven't eaten all day. And about the meds, my parents bought me health insurance. The meds are covered. It won't cost you a thing.
I really can't afford you, and I don't want to. I'm not some kind of saint. All right, go get some sleep. When I have a day off, I'll help you see if there's a place that can take you in.
Hello? Excuse me. Is Ryan here?
And you are?
You must be Andrew. We're.
Grandpa! Grandma!
Ryan! Ryan! Grandma and Grandpa finally found you.
Andrew, us calling you that. Hope you don't mind. Thank you for taking Ryan in, Sigh. We've heard about Ryan's parents. And we heard about you, too. Regardless. Our son and daughter-in-law were foolish. They made mistakes.
Either way, thanks for taking Ryan in. Rest assured, Ryan, we'll take him with us. We won't bother you.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Aunt Linda, Andrew just called me. He said he wants to see you. He wanted me to ask you first.
Why would he come here? His name has been cleared now. Northbridge is willing to take him back. Shouldn't he be at Northbridge studying?
Aunt Linda, actually, Andrew didn't go to Northbridge. He said he wants to take a broader path. He also said he wants to be closer to you. If anything happens to you, it'll be easier for him to help.
I don't need him taking care of me. I can manage on my own. What a silly boy. He studied so hard for years, finally got into Northbridge, and he's not going. How could anyone be so foolish?
Andrew was afraid you'd say that. That's why he asked me not to tell you. Aunt Linda, he just wants to be a good son. You should give him this chance.
You kid. Since when did you get so nosy?
Mom, Jack. Mom, I'm home.
You're back.
I'm back, not leaving.
I don't need you to look after me. I'm not at that age yet.
Mom, I'm now working at Goodman & Company. Actually, they have a branch here. I get a promotion and can be closer to you. So I applied for a transfer.
You should be focusing on your studies at your age. Why are you working already? All those years of studying wasted.
Mom, I'd have to get a job eventually anyway. Goodman and Company is hard to get into. If I can settle down early, I'll be years ahead of everyone else. See? I'm already the second in command at the company.
It's your life. Just make sure you choose well.
It's hard to get into Goodman and Company. If I settle down earlier, I can get a head start. See? I'm already the second in command.
It's your life. Just make your own choices.
I'm sorry. I'm home, Dad.
If your dad were still around, seeing you like this, I wonder if he'd be happy or mad.
Mom? Is that thorn still there?
It's less now, but it hasn't fully disappeared. Since your dad passed, that thorn, I might never be able to pull it out.
That's okay. I'll spend my whole life pulling it completely out.
You silly boy. Do you know how I got through these past few months?
All rise. Defendant Martin Shepard, found guilty of commercial fraud, money laundering, bribery, attempted murder, and the production and sale of substandard food. For these combined offenses, you are hereby sentenced to 20 years in prison and the confiscation of all illegal proceeds. Defendant Monica Johnson, found guilty of commercial fraud, money laundering, and bribery. For these combined offenses, you are sentenced to 8 years in prison and the confiscation of all illegal proceeds.
So? Martin Shepard, 20 years. Monica Johnson, 8 years.
Good. They deserve it.
Drew, Jack, I want to visit Richard.
Okay. I'll go with you.
Richard, our son is here to see you. He's made us so proud. He put those two monsters behind bars. Now you can finally rest in peace.
Dad, I'm sorry. I was so stupid. I couldn't tell who really loved me. Rest easy. I will take good care of Mom from now on. Mom, have some more meat. Look how thin you've gotten. You need to eat up.
You should eat too. Don't just give it to me.
Richard.
Our son is finally grown up. You can be at ease now. Up there in heaven, right?